Okay, welcome back to my channel. I am gonna show you how to do this look. Also, I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks on what to do and what not to do. But again, there's no rules in makeup. Everybody does their own makeup, their own rules on makeup. But this is my personal opinion on how I do my makeup and what I don't do on my makeup, just because of the way I like it. I don't know, but it's so pretty. It's a really simple, not too dramatic. I mean, maybe some of you guys find it dramatic, but this is not dramatic at all for me. I usually go on full glitter, a lot of eyeshadows. If you want to see like some of my dramatic looks, you could go on my Instagram, and it's right here. I also post little mini tutorials on my Instagram on some looks that I do, but usually I go more extreme with these. Like, this is an alright, I would say, look. Like, I usually go more extreme with this. It's so pretty. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. And yeah, so I already went ahead and primed my face. I used the e.l.f. Jelly Pop primer, and it's a dewy primer. I really like dewy looks. I like my skin to look really natural. If you look closely, because I already put foundation also, it looks really natural, like if I don't even have foundation on my skin. And that's how I like my skin to look. Don't mind this cut. It was a cold sore. Don't mind it. So this is the foundation I used. It is from ColourPop, and it's in the shade Fair 3W. So now I'm gonna show you how I do my eyebrows. So I can't find my dip brow pomade, so I'm gonna use powder for my eyebrows. Powder is okay to use. You could either use a dip brow pomade or powder. Just know that when you're using eyebrow powders, don't use black. No, even if your hair is black, don't use black, because it's too harsh. It looks really like dark, and you don't want your eyebrows to look fake. You want them to look really natural. I mean, that's my opinion, but I always recommend, because I learned this growing up when I was in Barbizon modeling. They taught us how to do like makeup, and they always told us don't use black. And now I understand, because sometimes when I do go ahead and use black, it looks really harsh on my eyebrows and it looks really unnatural. All of you guys should just use dark brown. Never go for black. If you really want to do black, try to find a dark brown. So I'm gonna go in with this dark brown. I'm using this that my grandma gave me. It has like all shades of eyeshadows. I mean, eyebrow powders. So I'm gonna go ahead and use dark brown. And this is how I do my eyebrows. I always go under the eyebrow all across. And I start bringing it upwards. Just filling it up lightly. Don't go too harsh. Just use all the powder you have left on your brush. Don't keep putting harsh lines up here. Like, what you really want to do is still show your natural hairs growing up here. Try not to make them look like they're not there. You want them to look like they're going into your eyebrows, which they are. But if you don't have any hairs up there, what I recommend is just dipping it back in the powder. And always make sure you have like a really small pointy brush for your eyebrows. Really small pointy brush like this. And what I recommend if you don't have hairs is start brushing downwards like this. And you just start creating lines on your hairs, and on your eyebrows. That makes it look like you do have hairs. And same thing for up here. If you don't have a lot of hair and you want it to look like a natural brow, and you don't have if you don't have hair, what you could do is also go upwards with the point like this. just go upwards like that, which I'm not gonna do too much because I don't want to do that to my eyebrow because I don't like it to look a lot. But after that, after you have placed the powder on your eyebrow, you're gonna go in with the spoolie and just brush upwards. Well, right here brush upwards, and over here just start brushing, like combing your eyebrow. That is literally how I do my eyebrows. They look really light right now, but they don't look light in the shade, if you could see that. So same thing for the other brow. Like I said in my other video, this eyebrow is like thinner than this one. I fucked them up like a while back, which I should let them grow, but I hate letting my eyebrows grow and I start seeing hairs grow right here. Like, it bothers me. I have to shave it off. But I'm gonna see if I could let this one grow back. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop concealer. It's in the shade Fair 20N, and I just go one time under like this, and then after that I use my concealer brush. I like to use really thin pointy brushes to cut it really nice. And okay, and this is another little tip. Don't clean up the top of your brow. If you do, that's fine, but personally the reason I don't do it is because it makes it look really harsh, and I like for it to look like natural hairs are growing in it. So if you want to do that, you can, but personally I don't do it because it looks unnatural to me. It doesn't look like, it looks kind of like I drew my eyebrows on too much, and I don't like that. And now I'm gonna clean up the other eyebrow. Detail, I guess, but I am using this ColourPop concealer. It is in the shade Dark 170N. So now what I do, I go into the brow, down the nose, just like that. I'm gonna bring it, and then I start bringing it downwards. And with the brush, the sponge, I just go in there and fix it all. And I'm gonna fix all of this with powder. Don't make this look like this isn't the finished look. Bronzer. It's Take Home the Bronze. I start going in with this bronze and I start cutting it out. Okay, and now you're gonna go in with this concealer and you're gonna feel where your cheekbone ends, which mine is like up here, and you follow that down. Okay, and now with your sponge, you go all around for shade. You're gonna go up here in the hairline. And you just start blending it out. Trust the process, guys. I know it looks really crazy right now, but trust the process. Is I go in back with my concealer that I used earlier, the one that I used to clean my eyebrows. I know I look crazy, but it's not done yet. Fair 20N. and you're gonna go around everywhere, and well, everywhere to my my forehead, and then down my nose. And then in my chin. And also, one thing I like to do is go under where I put my contour. And guys, if this doesn't look blended, it's okay, because after this we're gonna go in with a bronze powder and finish up the look. Videos. Okay, now what I like to do, because my nose contour looks harsh, I like to go around it. So I'm gonna go in with this bronze again. My brother and my dad and my boyfriend are here. And with that, we're just gonna do the cheeks. And you're gonna pinch the brush like this and go in softly in the nose again.
You forgot about the food, huh?
My mom here.
You forgot about the food, huh?
I barely turned it on.
It smells great. Oh, okay, well.
And then I'm going in with this blush. It's called Double Date. Now I'm gonna go in with another blush, just a little bit, the Eyebrow Cosmetics, and go in with the middle shade. Are you mad? Are you mad? You're mad. Now I'm gonna use my Fit Me powder, and it's 05, and I'm only gonna go under my eyes like that. I don't like to put it all over my face because I think it looks too matte and dry. So I take it off quick. And now for highlight, I'm using the ColourPop in Stole the Show. I'm gonna use my Eyebrow Cosmetics palette. I'm gonna do a kind of natural look, and I'm going in with the Cocoa Taxi. Do the top. So I put it right here towards the outer corner and bring it inwards, like so. Something on my brush. Bring it inwards like that. And now, what are you doing? I'm gonna go in with Guantanamera. And with this shade, I'm gonna go in the outer corners of my eyes. And
hey, Cassandra?
Yes.
Do you got anything that can hold these things together so they can be like toothpicks?
Like that. what I want to do is give it because I don't want to put eyeliner. I don't really like to wear eyeliner, so since I'm not gonna wear eyeliner, I like to bring the shadow out like this. I'm gonna go in with Cafecito. We're gonna go in, put it in the outer corner of the eye, and bring it outwards like this. And just bring it in, and bring it inwards too. And outwards. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with a really small brush for the under eye. So this is a tip I always tell my friends, is if you're gonna do the under eye, you always go in with the lighter shade that you used, or to like blend and do the under eye, which I'm gonna use the same colors. I'm obviously gonna go with Cocoa Taxi, and that's the first shade I'm gonna use under the eye. And I just put it under the eye. That's the first shade, and same on the other. And I'm gonna use the same brush I used to clean my eyebrows. And I'm gonna cut the crease. So this is another tip I'm gonna give, is you could put a little bit right here, and let your eye go up, and you could tell where the concealer went, and you could cut it from there. So that's another tip, but up to you. And then I just start bringing it downwards. I usually go in with my finger and kind of like blend the concealer in my face. I'm gonna use this Tarte palette. It is Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. And yeah, those ones. Where'd you find those? Okay. I'm going with this shade. It's the whitest one on it. Know what eyelashes these are? I literally found them because I saved my lashes if I only wear them like once. So I'm gonna use these ones. Okay, I'm using the Duo Glue. I use the white one because it clears. I mean, when it dries, it's clear, as if the other one's black is good too, but every time I put black and I accidentally place it wrong, it stains my eye and it's hard to eyelash on. I'm gonna put a lip stick. It's from ColourPop. It's in the shade Cloud Chaser. While I let this glue dry down, and then I'll put some mascara. And trust me, I don't put mascara on my eyelashes. I put it right here in the bottom, and then I place them together, because if I don't do that, you could tell I don't have them. I mean, you could tell that my eyelashes are separated, so. And this is the look. Let me just put mascara on. so that was it. Thank you for watching, and comment down below if you want to see more videos or if you want to give me some more ideas on what to do. I do want to do like a room tour and Q&A, but maybe later in the future, seeing how that goes. But this is a really pretty look. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And if I don't want to do my hair, I just put it in a bun like this and I set the look. And that's Ruben over there. Ruben, say hi. And this is my fit for today. I'm going to my boyfriend's house, and this is the look.